6 to the right of me. I got Mikey to the left of me. Wait, roll another one.
Half of the hood still hate me crazy, half of the hood still vouching. Way over 100,000, nearly a million, I'm not even counting. I'm hearing the demons talking, walking, brother the bando's haunted. Put coat with a Lando magic, that of the crack of the Lanto hawking. Clocking, max my credit, my iPhone bill in a Bangkok calling. A case shot just came back from Turkey, surgeon, a bat still swollen. Fancy me on the block, want pics, so I'm still gonna stop on the block and take them. The spot too hot, it's baking, so I moved out to a new location.
She like the way that I dance, she like the way that I move, she like the way that I rock, she like the way that I woo, and she let it clap for a nigga. She let it clap for a nigga. And she throw it back for a nigga. Yeah, she throw it back for a nigga. She like the way that I dance, she like the way that I move, she like the way that I rock, she like the way that I woo, and she let it clap for a nigga. She let it clap for a nigga. And she throw it back for a nigga. Yeah, she throw it back for a nigga.
So many questions, who do I ask? Where do I go from here? What are you smoking? Ain't no average girl, my one top tier. What is it now? I stood on business and I made it clear. I'm over it now, you done all this to make me look weird. If it's you or me that's peak on you, I'll be deep in life, but I try not to reflect on life while pre in the view. I've been lied to way too much, I don't even believe the truth. Aye, my vision was blurry and I didn't know how to clean it. I was happier when I was broke. Aye, it's an awkward feeling. My family know I ain't be myself, some things that I gotta deal with. Aye, fuck the money, fuck the fame, and if shit goes wrong today, aye, who else are they gonna blame if I don't help you out?
She like the way that I dance, she like the way that I move, she like the way that I rock, she like the way that I woo, and she let it clap for a nigga. She let it clap for a nigga. And she throw it back for a nigga. Yeah, she throw it back for a nigga. She like the way that I dance, she like the way that I move, she like the way that I rock, she like the way that I woo, and she let it clap for a nigga. She let it clap for a nigga. And she throw it back for a nigga. Yeah, she throw it back for a nigga.
I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan where my accountant lives, in fact I'm down in this. You say with my boo babe, tastes like too late for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Westy world with my base stuff. Ooh, that pussy good, won't you sit it on my taste buds? I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block, then break you down, we playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. Piss out your per diem, you just gotta hate them phone. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes phone. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest phone.
She like the way that I dance, she like the way that I move, she like the way that I rock, she like the way that I woo, and she let it clap for a nigga. She let it clap for a nigga. And she throw it back for a nigga. Yeah, she throw it back for a nigga. She like the way that I dance, she like the way that I move, she like the way that I rock, she like the way that I woo, and she let it clap for a nigga. She let it clap for a nigga. And she throw it back for a nigga. Yeah, she throw it back.